what's up, everybody? It's Geoff from Achievement Hunter, and welcome to AHWU 25.
For the week of August 16th, 2010.
Whoa, that dude was like a walking sex machine. I don't even know if I can continue doing AHWU, because I'm a horny boner. I don't really have a boner right now. Or do I?
Special thanks goes out to Andrew Cook for that intro. That's cool, man. I wonder if you made that costume stuff yourself. It looks pretty neat. So you should give me a plasma rifle that I can shoot people with. Might find it useful here in the office.
Okay, so pretty cool week in gaming this week. I'm talking, of course, about the benefits of being an Xbox fan over all of the platforms, because because otherwise you'd have one game this week, Kane Lynch cross-platform. That'll be a fun game. I'm gonna give it the achievement of the week. I'm sure everybody's excited about playing bald fat dudes and wife beaters. Essentially, it's the Jack in 2 years game, so that'll be cool. But the really cool game this week is going to be the Summer of Arcade title, Lara Croft and the Temple of whatever. What's it called? Guardians of Light. Is that right? Lara Croft and the giant animated boobs. That's going to be a pretty cool game. It's supposed to be like Shadow Complex, but better, I'm hearing from the reviews, which is pretty crazy because Shadow Complex is a pretty fucking good game, as I'm sure you already know. So the achievement this week is in Kane Lynch, and it's called Blackjack and Hookers. And I think you know why I gave it the achievement of the week. It was pretty slim pickings, but much like my own personal goal in life, the achievement is to collect $25 million of money in multiplayer. And that's also my goal in life, $25 million, and then it's Blackjack and Hookers for the rest of my days. So I figure, I'm doing my financing, I'm looking at, I figure I'll get to $25 million somewhere around my 312th birthday, and I do plan on being alive that long. Anyway, maybe I'll see you there. Have a big party. Okay, so that's pretty much it for gaming this week. Just one retail game, one arcade game. There's probably going to be some DLC this week, but since they rarely publish that shit early enough for me to talk about it, I have no idea. Oh, we're going to have an achievement race on Achievement Hunter this week for the Lara Croft game and the Lara Croft and the digital boobs. So I think we're going to give away, for the first person that gets the full 200 points in the game, I think we're going to give away like a copy of Crackdown 2 or something. Maybe Jack will espouse on this later in the video. But yeah, if you're not already a member, come sign up at achievementhunter.com, and on Wednesday, compete in the race, and maybe you'll win something. One time. I don't know.
That's unfair to throw it at my arm. I'm holding a mic in.
Oh, yeah.
As far as news goes this week, some cool stuff is coming out pretty soon. They just announced, or I don't know if Lionhead or someone just announced, a new Fable book. So if you're a fan of the Fable series, I know Jeffrey is.
It's about Balverines.
It's about Balverines.
And if you buy it, you get an extra weapon in the game.
The book is called Fable, the Balverine Order, which sounds like a disease you need to use the restroom a whole lot for. And if you buy it, there's actually an unlock code in the book that unlocks some special weapon in Fable 3. So yeah, so if you're a fan of the...
Woohoo!
Jeff's very excited. So if you're a fan of the game, you should probably check it out. I know, it might require reading, which some of you don't like. Jeff doesn't like reading. Whatever, you can just buy it, get the code, and throw the book away. Also, this past week was QuakeCon up in Dallas. That's ID's big convention they do every year, and some cool announcements came out. Probably the coolest announcement of the whole thing, though, was Rage, which is the next ID title. It got a release date. It's going to be coming out on September 13th, 2011. So just over a year from now. It's kind of sad, but it's going to be coming to PC, Xbox, and PS3, or Xbox 360, PS3, and it looks pretty badass. Like, Carmack showed off some stuff like Rage, the Rage engine running on an iPhone. It looked awesome. So that guy is kind of an evil genius. So I'm looking forward to his upcoming work. All right. All right, that's just out of control. Also, Behemoth, the guys behind Castle Crashers, posted an announcement this week that at PAX, this upcoming PAX in a couple weeks, they are going to be bringing a 4-player arcade cabinet of Castle Crashers. So it's like a special edition arcade cabinet with 4 players, sort of like the old Ninja Turtles arcade machine, but it's Castle Crashers. That's pretty badass. Looking forward to checking that out. By the way, speaking of PAX, Rooster Teeth has a panel at 1 p.m. on Friday at PAX, the first day of PAX. It's like the keynote with Warren Spector, and then the first Penny Arcade panel, and then us on that main theater. Remember, it's not inside the convention center this year. It's like off-site, like pretty close though. So you want to be there because we're going to be showing off a whole lot of really cool stuff. We're showing off the end of this season of Red vs. Blue and a whole bunch of other surprises. So you definitely want to be there. It's going to be really, really badass. Okay, I'm going to go hit Jeff in the face with some rice. Bye.
All right, bye.